All right. I decided I was gonna talk about the Cowboys a little bit. Uh, I was just sitting here. Everyone's asleep in my house anyway, so I ain't really got anything better to do but go to bed here in a minute, I guess. Um, what about the Cowboys? Coming into the season, well, for the last few seasons, I've been pretty confident going in. Uh, we always have the talent, I think. Anyways, I mean, we've always had good skill players, good line. Our offensive line hasn't been good. Our defensive line has been good. Offensive line's starting to straighten it out a little bit. We got a good left tackle. Our center's doing pretty good. The rookie and some of the veterans have stepped it up a little bit. Um, but like I was saying, I've always been pretty enthusiastic going into the season. I always get it real into it. Just like with OU. I mean, I'm a little more invested in OU. I'm on their boards a lot and stuff. But once NFL season starts, I get in full go mode. I mean, I get pumped. But um, this season I was even more enthusiastic. I loved our draft, and I know some people were hating on picking Frederick in the first round, but I thought if he can be a starter, if he can come in right away and start 16 games, that's a good pick. I mean, if you get a starter in the first round and start 16 games, that's a good pick. I don't care. And so far, he's done what he's needed to do. Um, our defense has looked really good. Where in our new defense, he said he went from in our old defense he was rushing 80% of the time. He said now he's got his ears back 98% of the time, going right at the quarterback, rushing every time. He got 2 sacks in our last game. I mean that's a good. Spencer's out for the season. I mean, Sean Lee's back, looking very very good. Mo Claiborne, Brandon Carr look good there. Barry Church and Webb, another rookie, and Wilcox, who we drafted last year, I think. I'm pretty sure we drafted him last year. I can't remember exactly. It might have been this year. I'm pretty sure it was last year, though. Kind of a guy that they were like, I don't know, but he's turned out to be a really good player. But our offenses look good, too. We ran the ball really well last week. If we can do that consistently, Romo's going to be hard to stop. People bang on Romo, but when he's had a running game, he's been unstoppable, and that's exactly what it was last week. Murray ran for 175 yards, 173, something like that, and we let the Rams up. And the Rams aren't a bad team, but coming in, they were one of the best defenses in the league. Of course, they got ripped tonight again by the 49ers, but I mean, they have no running game either, so they can't score at all. But and obviously, like I was saying, Romo, he's really looking good so far. Miles Austin, hurt again, hamstring. I really wish we figure out something with him. I mean, I'm sick of him. I mean, hurt every single year. I mean, we got Terrence Williams now, but I'd like to get another guy in there. Dez Bryant's a monster. He's one of the best receivers in the game. When he throw that back shoulder fade to him, it's almost unstoppable. I love it. He's a physical specimen. He's so hard to stop. I love when the ball going to Dez Bryant. I almost every time think he's going to be caught, no matter how good the coverage is. I expect us to have a pretty good year. We got Chargers coming up. I expect to win in that game. We've always, for the last 10 or 15 years, it's been win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I think it's almost exactly perfect, actually, how that works. But if we can go in and get this one, that puts it 3-1, going into the Redskins and the Eagles, which are 2 winnable games. That'd be huge. I think we play the Broncos this year, so that'd be real interesting if that's. I'm pretty sure I saw that on the schedule. But other than that, our weak link is probably our offensive line. Still, I mean, we got a lot of good tight ends. We got like 4 tight ends on the roster right now that are really good. We kept our 4th tight end because he's the only fullback style. We can kind of bring him in on goal line situations at fullback. Rosario, Dante Rosario, I think's his name. And then we got Escobar, the rookie, and Hannah and Witten, of course. So I'm looking forward to a productive and very good season. I'd like to see us get into the playoffs, which I think we have a good chance right now. Redskins, Giants, looking not good, and the Redskins go into who do they play? I just seen it a second ago. The Redskins are playing the Raiders. So I mean but the Eagles are playing the Broncos, so that's just another. And the Giants are playing. I don't remember who they're playing. It's someone that wasn't bad though. And then next week they got Chicago, I think. So it's gonna be a tough road. I think if we can really pull ahead in these next 2 games or so, I think we can really maybe get close to putting it out of reach. I know that's so it's difficult to say for the first 5 games, but there's a chance that some of those teams could be 0-5. So we got a real chance to jump out way ahead, real quick. That'd be big. So that's my assessment so far on the Cowboys and what my outlook. I will talk about the game afterwards if I don't know. I think I have to work actually, but maybe I can get it watched. My DVR is not being put in until Monday, so that sucks. I try to get it in before this weekend, but it's not gonna happen. At least if I missed, like I said, I missed the first half of the OU game, I can catch that on YouTube. I don't know about the Cowboys, but I'll figure it out. But other than that, I will make like I said several times, I guess, probably overkill, but I want to make a review of the OU Notre Dame game, and then I'll probably make another video talking about, I might just push it all together and talk about some of the games that day, but I don't know, I'll probably make 2. But that will be Saturday night. What's the night? It's Thursday, so it's actually, we're going about to be Friday. Okay. So anyways, it doesn't matter. So don't forget to subscribe, like my video, and Boomer Center.